the zone is up here somewhere. But if you pass through it when you are a sheep, it doesn't trigger. That totally worked. I'm now a sheep. Aha! Ah yeah! Oh yeah! The air feels light? What does that mean? Not doing a lot of damage to that. Ah! Oof! Oof! Was that the sniper? Nope. Ow! You know what? Maybe. Ah! Ouch! Ouch! What is hitting me? Ow! I don't know how much health this does, so I'm gonna hold off for a little bit longer, but ow! Are those fish? They don't appear to be hostile. That is a ludicrous amount of water. What is the modifier doing, I wonder? Ooh, it's a doodah. Where do you want to get that to? That's potentially doable. Oh, it's one of those. Come on, come on. This is potentially a really bad idea, but, Oh, that triggers even if you take drowning damage. Whoops. Oh, that's just counted as meat. It's not meat of an innocent creature. I wonder what this is then. Because now I want to kill one just to get it on the this thingy. Ooh. Interesting. I feel like that means goldfish. Does that mean that they are, I don't know, something? That seemed to just be meat. Okay, well. Anyway, what do we have? Return. That's the one I thought I was using. Shoot. That's... Well, whatever. I did end up forgetting to use it anyway, so it's not like it's that much of a big deal. But still, that's frustrating. I wonder where that cube ended up. Oh, jeez. Imagine that would probably be hideously dangerous. Stop that. Ow. Well, that was a whime. I think. Ah! Ay, ay, ay! Okay, it does seem like he does actually need to have an enemy to target, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Not too bad. Less than I was hoping for, but still pretty good. That's a lot of magic missile. That sounds horrifying. Why would you ever want to do that? I just realized this is actually a really good wand right up until you see that. Ugh. Then again, multi-spells per cast on that, I don't even know what that would do. Would that do anything? Well, I have to... Oh, he fires automatically. I didn't even realize that. That's super cool. Hello, sir. Ow. How did he set me on fire? Actually, come to think of it. Oh, I just realized that dude is the Oh, no, it's this dude got my wand. Oh, okay, somebody did say that there's a way to wedge one of these into a wall. I think I'm going to leave that for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back for it. We're going to head down. I just realized we don't need to be... Oh no, I'm confused. We're not going down at all. We're going to the right. So do I even want that spell? Ow. I guess the question really is, do I want to keep looking for a wand or two, or do I just say, hey, we've got what we need, let's get out of here? Oh, that's one of those wands. Hold on, hold on. I just could have destroyed myself doing that. Pollen. This doesn't have enough. Ah! That was highly unexpected. Jeez. Is it up or is it down? I think it's down, right? The way to go to the right. Because I had kind of been just going on autopilot a little bit, not even thinking about the fact that we are on a mission, and that mission is essentially... Oh, this is not... No. We need to go further down than this. Yeah, the mission is essentially finished as it is currently. The first stage of the mission, anyway. Because we've got enough. I mean, we don't have great spells, to be perfectly honest. But at the same time, this is the level to go down. Or to go up, to go over, to go... Where in the heck is it? Is it seriously up? Am I, really? Wait a minute. Do I care what that is? Slimy egg. Meh. Where in the heck is it? There it is. Ooh, concentrated mana. That stuff's fun. Ow. Well, so much for that. I saw the laser beam of a sniper, it looked like. Okie dokie. Well, we've done the thing at the very least. As in, we've successfully gotten to the point where we can go back up. Do we just go back up? I guess. Oh, I wanted to go there. Oh, well. Well, that's annoying. Man, I don't have any way to get in over there, do I? Wait, do I? Does this work? It'll dig the dense rock, but I don't think it's touching the extremely dense. No! That's why I wanted the wormhole, or the black hole. White hole. Whatever it is. Well, it's one of the reasons anyway, you know. No, it doesn't look like this digs that at all. Cute. Man, last run would have been so perfect to be able to get into there. We were perfectly set up. I should have just left. Oh gosh, that just about gave me a heart attack. What did that? Why? No, I'm not gonna test that. I have a suspicion that that would actually protect you, but, no. No, we've already gotten this far. I'm not doing a very good job of this. There we go. Alrighty. Our empty potion. Cool. Now then, what do we do? I don't really feel strong enough to go into the, laboratory. However, I do feel strong enough to attempt going over the mountain. So I think that is what I'm gonna aim for. Let me out. Probably be faster to just do this, to be honest. Okie dokie. Now, first things first, let's go grab the orb at the top of the mountain. Or above the top of the mountain. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do... is this something that you drink, or is it not? I can't remember. feel like it is. Let's try it. Yes, there we go. Because I actually want to get up here. Properly. Now we're talking. Cool. This feels like this might be a place where you bring the tablets, perhaps. Anything interesting? Nice. Oh, I can't, let me just set this down. Let me just set this down. Give this a try. Ha 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 ha. Is it literally just gold? It is just gold. It's a pretty decent amount. Get out. Oh. Interesting. Wonder if there's any other potential. That might actually be essentially a chest opening type of deal. You know? Like, doing that is essentially the same as opening a chest, I would imagine. So, we have 1723. What do we do with it? Don't know. We could go back down again. But, obviously this is thinking like ahead, not like right now. Obviously I'm gonna go get the other orb at the very least. I'm just curious. I want to see if this does anything. It's interesting that it creates like a bubble around you, but you can't breathe in it. It's a little... I mean... more realistic, sure, but not what I would expect from a video game. Interesting. We have all of these fish here. I kind of expected the noise to be different. Like the music? Wait, is it? Oh, it might be, actually. Maybe not. Interesting. This is obviously gather the fish together like this for a reason. I'm just not sure why. Like, the only thing I can think of is that you're meant to eat them, but like, I don't know. I see meat of an innocent creature and I think maybe I shouldn't eat that. So like, I'm realizing there's a lot of mushrooms here. But these ones just give you food poisoning. They don't give you much hallucination. Okay, well, it was a thought. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. Shoot. Well, there goes that. Anything up? As far as we can go. Nothing. Well, that's vaguely annoying. I didn't want to do that. Oh, and a bunch of it. Aye! Hi. That was highly, highly rude. Anything over here? No. That looks like that could be something. Oh, it's just the... Whoa. Okie dokie. There's rock strata down here. Interesting. Not seeing anything yet. Okay, seriously though, what is this indicating? Maybe you're supposed to put something on it? Maybe a tablet. Maybe I'll try a tablet. Why are there enemies around here? There's not supposed to be enemies around here. Out of curiosity, what happens if you eat a cactus? You can, in fact, not eat a cactus. Okay, well. Moving right along. Oh, this thing, I believe when I had that time where it was spilling out potion, someone said that bone dust and vomit makes that potion. I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's the one that gives you weakness. That's why it was producing that. It's not anything to do with the bone being destroyed or anything. It was literally just a alchemy interaction. Doesn't mean, however, that there's nothing in here. Could possibly be. Take a look further down. Okay, this goes way further down than I was expecting. Here's the teeth. There may be something... Does it have a lower jaw? Or is it just the upper? I think we would have encountered it by now. Surely. Oh, look at the background. That's like... something constructed. That's not natural. That's interesting. Okay, rock strata again. Stuck on something. Okay, if there was anything like really notable, I would have expected to have encountered it by now. Or at least noticed some kind of difference in the terrain. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not gonna excavate this whole entire thing. Might go back here where you might keep a brain. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. If I'm going to excavate that whole thing out of curiosity, I'm gonna do it with something a little bit more substantial than this thing. It's just... It's effective and all, but it's just too slow. Cannot be bothered. Cave down there could be interesting. Will this let me do this? Sure will. Okay, so that's an option. Could get into there and get the, research materials, was it? Hello. tempted to go back and attempt to use this immediately, but we're already way over here. Just out of curiosity, does this dig this? No. I'm really curious why it says entered pyramid way the heck over here. Well, that dude looks highly dangerous. I get the feeling that the pyramid is a higher level even than the laboratory. So maybe trying to go in there is a bad idea. Hello. What is this? Interesting structure of some description. Another scorpion. Interesting. Interesting that things are, like, noticeably different this time. Okay, so now this. Essence Eater. Up at the top, over in the thingy, it's called Essence of Earth. Apparently there's some kind of interaction there that I didn't figure out the first time. So I think what I want to try is to figure that out. I assume this can't... Oh, it can. Ooh, it can, but that would be really hazardous, wouldn't it? Oh. I don't think that's a good idea, actually. Come to think of it, I've already gotten in there and seen the thing. I have a vague idea of what it is and what it means, but... Still really weird to me about the diamond not being, like, pick-upable. Very strange. There's blatantly something down there, but, like... Now that's weird. Why is it diminishing? Huh. It looks like that just goes out into the sands. And it looks like the same thing. I'm stuck. Oh, and then it goes to the left and right again. Interesting. Are there any more rocks I could drop in there? Not easily. I don't... Are these kickable? No, not really. Interesting. Could definitely go and explore down that away. Haven't attempted to break one of those. I suspect that would probably be a bad idea. Or at least the sort of thing that has consequences that I'm not necessarily prepared for. Oh. I saw the hearts and I was like, "Oh, is he friendly?" No, there was a scorpion there that was friendly. That had the hearts that he shot. Or slapped with his shotgun, I guess. I'm not sure. Whatever it is. That must have been what it was. I don't know why he was green. Seemed highly unhealthy. Alrighty, now. I'm tempted to actually use my last circle of vigor. Should I do that? I feel like I should do that. Nice. Okie dokie. I could attempt to read that. That would probably be helpful. Problem is, or at least part of the problem is, it's very faded. still, I probably could. Maybe I'll do that in editing. And I'll put up on screen what this means. I kinda can't be bothered at the moment, to be perfectly honest. But yes, Essence of Earth, Essence Eater. Let's see what that means, what we can do, what there is to figure out, because I was told that there is something. I just missed it the first time. Ow. It's also worth mentioning, I do have the 25% resistance against explosives, so this is less hazardous than it was the first time. It may also be worth mentioning that I think, while I was editing, I think that when I made the mad dash back down into the caves, I reached a point where I was at 1 HP, and I didn't actually die from these. Like, ever. So I'm not 100% certain that that's the case, but it feels like it. Huh. Kiwi. Same kiwi. That must mean... Whoa. What on earth? Turning it to soil? Whoa, dude. I still want to make an attempt at putting that onto... I might actually get rid of the water, come to think of it. I cannot guarantee that I will get access to polymorphine again. That is allowing me to skip the on the Holy Mountain, it's allowing me to do the thing. Actually, hang on a second. I need to find out. Does this affect the extremely dense rock? Because if it does... Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's wild and super cool. Ooh. Oh, okay. Maybe a bad idea to have that out in here. Collapse the whole thing on my head. Could open up the lava again easily enough. I might do that just to refresh my memory on what exactly that was. Now that's interesting. Why did it break? Huh. Odd. Does it affect the bone? Does not appear to affect the bone. That is fascinating. Very satisfying to watch as well. Okay. Holy cow, it does. Oh my. Are you kidding me? Okay. I now have the next mission, and that is to go back down to the chasm and drill my way into where that orb music is. I think I want to kick this again just to see what happens, because if it broke this time, it might break more so a next time. did in fact break more. Interesting. Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Collapsed concrete? It's not having an effect. Whoa. Interesting. I expected bad things to happen when that got destroyed, but nothing appears to have been done. Okay, this is probably still going to be pretty dangerous, so oh, it may not affect at super close range. Hold on a second. If I'm standing here and I equip it. Oh yeah, it only affects at the edges. Interesting. So you do actually kind of have to move around to make it work properly. Ooh, don't fall in the lava. I'm doing this because I'm curious to try and get in here again, not just to refresh my memory of what it was, but also I could actually get into that room this time. Kinda couldn't the first time. So ow, my face. I wonder what happens if you throw this thing into lava. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is above the pool full of fish is a question mark floating island. Those are potentially icicles. Okay, interesting. Some kind of music, indication of something. Wonder what that was. Huh, okay. I don't have the levitadium anymore, so I can't go much higher. That's severely disappointing, but, well, what can you do? Oh, I know what you can do. You can not be an idiot and throw it on the ground. No, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this tablet and throw it on the. If this next thing doesn't do anything with it, not this one. I think it's the next one over. Then I'll go up to the floating island and try it there. Oh, it sure works. Okay, I don't want to accidentally let that dude out, so I'll go ahead and stop, but that is super satisfying to use. Not quite as satisfying as this thing underwater, but still pretty satisfying. This reminds me of the little half circle vessel like things with the little red jewel in the middle, the one that we filled up with blood that one time and got a reward. That's what that reminds me of. You know, we could break into this thing really easy and break right back out again. Get the research notes or whatever the heck it was. That is highly tempting. Highly tempting. But I do actually have a proper definitive mission that I'm going to stick with, at least for the moment. Interesting. I genuinely didn't expect that to work because it doesn't seem to affect these bones. Right, see? Not sure why that's happening. Okay, I was incorrect about which platform thingy was the one that I wanted. It is this one. No. Maybe just place it down gently. Nope. It's got to be indicating something, I just don't know what. Oh well. Figure it out at some point. Oh, here's the levitadium. The fish are down there, right? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Might be able... if I just get enough of it. I didn't stand still long enough. Come on. No! Nope, not quite far enough. Okay, but still, fish are just over here. Any indication of anything? Nothing. I guess the fish are further along than I thought, but still, I mean, there was that one floating bit, but I mean, those round ones appear from time to time anyway, so I don't know. That's weird. Why did that happen? There's got to be some kind of, like, using it multiple times is causes more of some kind of effect around it, destroying the area for some reason. I'm not sure what's... those things are really mysterious and kind of highly intriguing. Oh, I just realized I might not even be able to get up there anymore, can I? Nope. Well, shoot. Okay. I'm curious if it works on the tree. Before I go down, let's find out. Oh, it's a darker type of soil. Interesting. Felt an explosion. Why did I feel an explosion? What exploded? Oh, it totally works on the tree. That's interesting. Let me in. Okie dokie. Interesting. Okay, well, there's another tablet. If I get access to being able to go up the floating island above the mountain. It works on the diamond brickwork as well. Are you kidding me? Fascinating. So, I have a suspicion that similarly to the essence of Earth, this is something that you can grab and take somewhere in order to be able to negate the ill effects of it. Eternal wealth, though, like essence of Earth, essence eater, that's a pretty reasonable connection that you can make that I may not have, but I think it makes enough sense. I'm just stupid. So, you know, saying you take the essence of Earth into the essence eater, that makes a degree of sense, but for that thing, I'm not sure. Does it work on the steel? I suspect not. Oh, it totally does. Whoa. Okay, where am I going? The, oh, no. Jeez. Ow. Right. It affects the pedestals as well. That's crazy, man. Oh, it affects those bones. Oh. It also affects my, pathway. Let's go ahead and not do that. Dunk it into the lava. Ooh. That's a little difficult to see, to be honest. Not a fan of that. Okie dokie. Could also grab the other orb, but no, that seems too dangerous. This seems much less dangerous. Not sure exactly where this is. Oh, there's an entrance, or a void there. Whoop! Oh gosh, that... I know what that is. Okay. I was actually told that I did get spoiled by having picked that up previously, but... Yup. That's a nuke. Cool.